on, we're going to space. I'm going to space. Well, now Luigi's going to space. You can now play as Luigi. Oh yes. Time to play all of Super Mario Galaxy 1 again, just to get that last star. That's not problematic or anything. Yeah. Whoa, dudes, I'm totally spaced out. Whoa, my dude, what? Okay, so I guess Dr. Wily has ruled space for the last time. Anyway, whatever. We got low gravity up in space. I mean, if we had zero gravity, well, what would be the point?
We could just forget about platforming.
Indeed. Come with me, Luigi, and go up inside this world. Oh, right. I'm expecting to get both a secret area and the opportunity to use a Take On Me star once again. This is not good. This is where the game takes a nosedive. It seems like my skills take a nosedive a little bit too. But I don't know. I don't think this is creator's fault, or rather, people have a tendency to be like, "Oh man, I'm at the last part. I better make it really hard now." Oh, just put everything they got into it. The temptation for balance is too strong. No one is perfect. That is okay. And he doesn't want any compensation for his hack, his mod, you know? Do. That's not a snake block, it's just transformed coins. Oh man, I sure like having Super Mario 3 Piranha Plants in space. Totally different. At least the background's nice. I like that. But where are Mario's fireworks? Nowhere. Oh yeah, so like before I was recording, which was last night, I guess someone nearby was just doing some fireworks. I mean, I don't know. I thought they used up all their opportunity in the summer, so I don't know. I don't expect fireworks in seasons that are not summer. Let's put it that way. And certainly not particularly that day. I don't know. There wasn't even a holiday, so celebrating good times. I would say it's none of my business, but I also, it becomes my business as the sound penetrates my ears. You know what I'm saying? It's like I hear it from that far away. There must be something up, you know? No. Now, if I heard a gunshot, yeah, okay. But still, it's just kind of, I don't know about this. It's kind of like if you complain about someone playing loud music down the neighborhood. It's like, dang it, it's too loud. I can hear it through the house, you know? But we don't put that restriction on fireworks. No, we do not. Luigi is the most person of all, and he's Luigi, he's got fire, and holy freaking shit. Luigi is the numberest one of Luigi's time that he has left. It's time to turn us all around. Luigi is going to turn it around. He is going to turn it all around and upside down like a clown. Where's Mega Man when you need him? I don't know, but at least I have supported myself with these Switch Palace blocks of destiny. Yes. Danger. Fatality. Sorry, I was just thinking about War Gods. War Gods! Anyway. I mean, a fighting game where you can play as Anubis. I don't need to be sold on that, my friend. Yes! There's even a setting where it's like, the blood has been turned on. It's like, oh boy. Thanks. Thank you for the violent setting. Alright. One secret area coming right up. World 9 will not have a secret area. We'll have to go back and forth between the real world and the special world. The real world. Well, I mean, the game says it's Earth. I think that's suspicious. Time to space out some more, my dudes. Oh, I'm so high in space right now. Oh, wait. No, that's just the Take On Me music. Okay. Well, at least my jumping is still good. I was wondering if the star disabled my ability for low gravity, but no, it didn't. It appears to be in a certain way like that. I just noticed the Spinies doing weird things, and I'm just supposed to know that when they do it. Again, word of advice, if you make enemies that do different things, distinguish them from the enemies that do not do the same thing. We've been doing it since, like, the 80s. Alright? We've even been successfully doing it on LED Gaben watches, so come on. Have some dignity! Like, I understand they act like this when they have wings on. That, I'm gonna just accept. Well, it doesn't necessarily tell me which way they're gonna go, always. Maybe I should go up on there. Wait, did I already go up there? I think maybe I did. Yeah, that's how I got to the secret in the first place, isn't it? Well, that is why you're in space, oh Luigi. You are the best one for the freaking job. Luigi is the most number one person on Earth. One person on Earth. Luigi is the most number one person on Earth. Luigi is the one. Luigi is the most numbery ones. Okay. Motivation. Motivational speeches. Alright, Luigi, let's go. Oh. Space Pops travel. Oh, you know, the Sub Pop and the Sky Pop from Mario Land? Yeah, it's gonna be like that, but in space! Yep, we don't have to worry about going in the bonus areas. The coin should be out in front. So yeah, this is cool. Again, I don't know what this music is. I shouldn't have to comment every time the music comes up, but I do like hearing it, so I have to say, it's a real banger! It slaps hard, like fire! Yeah! Gets me like that. Okay. I don't know how cool kids talk. I never did. I was never with it in the first place, so I don't have any compunction. I have nothing to risk. I have no reputation to risk like that. Oh no, he's not cool. It's subjective anyway. Do your best. All right, Luigi. Yeah, good thing I can fit in this. Good thing there's oxygen in there. Like, I could already breathe in space. Was this encapsulation necessary? Or, hey, I know, give me the wing cap, right? Well, at least I have ammunition, so there's that. And it kills bullets on contact. That's pretty good. I can shoot bullets with my bullets. It's like a action kung fu scene or something where it's just like, oh, you're about to shoot me? Well, I'm about to shoot you. And then he shoots his bullets out of the air with his own bullets. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's pretty funny. You done fucked up now? Yeah. Let us go wing Luigi. He's numero uno. He's Luigi. He is the best. Luigi, there is oh dear. I've been momentarily dejected. It's like the graphics are trying to despawn me out of the vehicle. It's very interesting. Yes, soon the entire universe will despawn, and when everything is despawned, nothing will be. No point hitting those with my head. Let the missiles do all the work. Mama, missiles! Actually, if all I have to do is shoot them and get a coin, what is the point? The point is, you're just doing it for the fun. Correct! I don't know why those blocks are resetting really fast. One up. One up. This is the way of all things. Luigi and Spurs! Still the same background, that's okay. Ha! Sometimes they build fortresses in space. No, it's a space station. We just, you know, we're limited on the graphics. All right, leave the man alone. I'm not gonna get on one's ass for that. Oh, that makes me think he didn't. No, he just like put a bunch of assets together and tried to make a thing out of it. You know what? Yes, it's kind of like having an assembly kit. He just didn't make the pieces to assemble with. So. Oh man, Crash Bandicoot music, and it's also pretty good. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty close to having a factory level just in space, so I'll take it. Let's have the start. Stop reminding me to play Crash Bandicoot, Mr. Bandicoot. Oh wait, your name's Bandicoot, and that's why you use Crash Bandicoot music? Oh, how mistaken I must be. Oh boy. Bump bump. Come get the monies. Had something stuck in my throat there. It's just a particle effect. Nothing to worry about. Hey look, a nonsense place. Which at least gives me another feather and a 1-up. That I don't need for the diabetes. That I don't have. Suspicious bullet is suspicious. What am I trying to do there? Great question. It's like, maybe I'll just get this last coin. Nah, like, supreme greed mode. Greedier mode. Do. We have some tap-taps that don't belong in this game. It's as good as anything else. Oh man, I hate it when my Schwartz gets twisted. It's not just a robo-maid, it's a transform! Or it transforms in a robo-maid, that's right. Let's go up here! Throw the stuff. Make it your business, make it up as you go along and you thrust upon the Luigi of our lives. Get the Luigi in the... Thank you, notification. But I don't think I will. Or rather, I don't need that notification. But I need reminders, so... yeah. Don't worry, I made it so notifications don't appear in the recording. So you don't have to worry about that. I made sure of it very early on. Yeah. I mean, it's okay when I'm not recording, but then it's just like, I never forget to turn it back on. So instead I just look at the notifications pending and be like, what's happening today? Like checking my email, you know? Unless it's a notification that like a file's done, but, you know, I have enough patience for Handbrake that I don't worry about that stuff. Yes, I use the Handbrake command line because, for some inane reason, YouTube's videos render better at higher resolutions than they do at lower ones. And it's not just because of the resolution, they dedicate more processing power to it. Like, they could make the lower rendered videos look 100% the way they are submitted, and they don't. You'd think this would be more efficient to do it that way, but... And because of that, I have to use a custom Handbrake command line to make it, make the size of the videos bigger. Because, well, some of them. Because Handbrake's like, yeah, you look up the forums like, Handbrake, how do I make videos that big? And they're like, no, you don't. And I hate when a technical support forum just says, no, don't do that, as opposed to telling me not telling me how to do it. It's like, I don't recommend that, but it doesn't make sense why you don't recommend it. Sure, maybe it's a waste of space, but that has nothing to do with how the program can function. You're just turning off an option, and in the open source world, that's a big no-no. Let the user do what the user wants, alright? What's this music? It's kind of nice and chill. You know, after the beatboxing of the last one, this one's kind of... It's got me all solemn, thoughtful like. I don't much care for these floating piranha plant head things. Do you know why? It's not enough that they're shooting fire at me. Oh no. No, I can't get rid of the fireballs. They just bounce back the other way. It's incredibly stupid, and why would you make it work that way? There's too many inconsistencies with some of these design choices. I keep saying that, but that's especially true with the fireball, because... Yeah, see that? That fireball doesn't bounce. I don't mind it bouncing, but I should be able to get rid of it if it's bouncing or not. It's still a fireball, right? And those are like spikes, but from the Yoshi's Island variety? Okay. Speaking of, it's Yoshi on the moon. Everyone knows that Yoshi was trapped on the moon. You know what I haven't seen? We don't have the DuckTales moon music for once in our lives. We managed to go through a whole game with space involved and not hear the moon music. A miracle. I'm just kidding, I don't mind that tune at all. I just thought it was a nice change that they decided not to do. It's like, alright then, be that way. Alright then, keep your secrets. Keep your secrets. Dun 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 dun. Pretty cool in here, pretty cheesy with all the hollowness of the holes. See, holes in the ground make sense when you're on the moon or something. Actually, no, wait, the moon wouldn't be hollowed out like this. I guess it's trying to simulate craters, or maybe I'm inside an asteroid. That would make a little more sense. But then you have to question how land masses form in space. Well, I don't have that kind of answer. We could just try to, you know, backwards reason how things formed. I guess check up with, like, astronomers and geologists on that front. Right? That's right, geology is useful in outer space. Would you believe it? I imagine it would be. Well, it's just rocks. Hey, man, rocks are useful. Rocks are... Some of my best friends are rocks. My pet rock. My other pet rock. Okay, Kid Rock's not one of them. The Rock. And this rock. And just rock. And Rockman. Don't forget. Hey man, some of my best friends are rocks. Oh, that looks pleasant. You know, that whole sprite thing of the planet is just making me think of Mario Land 2 a little bit. Except I'm not really sure where that planet sprite's ripped up. It's quite nice looking. Yeah. And it has eyes on it because it's sentient. That's right, your entire planet was a genius loci, or loci, or... I actually don't know how that's pronounced. But we're gonna find out some slay. I'm just gonna fuck up words intentionally. Screw with you. Space! Pipe! Cannons! 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 Featuring Nicholas. Okay, this is a Donkey Kong Country barrel replacement, and they still work the same way, but now it's easy to see what they're doing with the way the pipe is fashioned, so I can kind of gauge it better. But that's not actually the problem, is using that mechanic again. The problem is, some of them despawn. Seriously, that's been the bane of my existence in this game, is the despawning. Luckily, at least the one that despawned this time doesn't actually affect my progress, but it is still annoying. Because it could have. The possibility just makes me steamed. Yeah. I guess news articles are catching up to the fact that boomer shooters exist. Like, okay, we've been here. Hell, what about that one that was called Rack? Like, that was before. I guess it took Dusk for people to be like, oh yeah, get on that train. And now I don't mind how many of them there are, because that means I have options. So really it's just to the detriment of the one making them, not so much of the buyers. They have the pick of the litter. So yeah, if you're trying to sell a game like that, good luck. You have a lot of competition, except the competition is really just how much space one has in their wallet. Because clearly we want all that shit, sis. Still thinking of for that other Wario game, Anton Blast, is coming out. Because it looked pretty good, and it plays pretty good, and yeah. It's like having a modern Game Boy Advance game on the PC. Wow! There's still time for Take On Me in this garbage. Yay! Well, that is gonna be the place. Oh, Jesus. How am I gonna do this? I guess that's gonna have to be how it goes. Alright, there's another problem with this game, and it's something I'm gonna criticize anytime in any hack like this. If there's too much shit going on, the game's gonna slow down.
You should really know better than that, my friend.
At this point, I forgot how to get the 5th coin. Then I remembered. There's a vine, except it's not clear exactly where it was. So eventually I did find it. Eventually. I thought to myself, maybe I could fly up there. And no. Don't worry, my memory will figure it out momentarily. I also thought maybe something had despawned to prevent me from getting it. No, no such case.
Many such cases. Sad.
Dun, 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 dun. This is the numero uno places that we got. This Luigi knows where to go. What was the hint for that exactly? I don't really know. Other than just look around. It's okay, it's World 8, it gets that right, I guess.
It gets that right to be a douche.
You have earned your douchey right. Here's your douche card. And remember, 10% off wife beaters and backwards hats. Alright. Alright. I said, alright! Alright. Next time we shall enter the Purple Pumpkin Pikmin People Eater. Brought to you by Harold and the Color Purple Crayon. With Whoopi Goldberg.